To Byung's mech after not scouting it barely. I think his spirit was broken. Not only is he 1-5 in his most recent games, he also fell out of Code S in 4th place in his group in the round of 32. A very shocking and surprising result. And to top it all off, 1-2 versus Terran. Not a lot of experience in the matchup. But let's be honest, what other tournaments to play a lot of Terrans in? There weren't very many tournaments to play Terrans in.
So true, Wolf. I agree completely. The odds are stacked against him, and he must be really feeling under the gun. He must be feeling so much pressure right now, and TY must be feeling incredibly confident considering who he is and what he's done to Protoss in the past.
So true, man.
This guy's a Protoss assassin, man.
So everything seems stacked against this guy, but it's a good map for Protoss late game, especially in cross spawns. All right, TY, the Protoss Slayer of round 1. He did not drop a single set against Protoss until his 8th game he played. He went 7-0, then 7-1, then I think it was 8-1. He was the only one who was beating Protoss in the beginning of the season. He was the only Terran who was doing it. This guy was known as Baby in StarCraft 1. This guy's got a lot of history. He's got a lot of experience in high-pressure situations like this as well. Looking good for him in his recent matches as well. He's had a lot of success. He also did very well in his Code A group.
Yeah, and not usually a guy to fall down to pressure. I feel like he might be nervous, but once he gets into the game, just like parting, I feel like he'll be just fine. Just gonna sail right through.
No, I'm feeling it. All right.
And so is everyone here. All the casters voting for TY.
That's right. That's right.
Now, logically, I vote for TY here. I feel like he's got the better potential to win this game. But right now, at this exact moment, not like 2 days ago or earlier, or even last night I think it was when I did my predictions, I actually think this is going Classic's way right now. My heart is saying we're going to an ace match. Let's find out if Classic can bring us there in game number 6 here at the SPL Grand Finals.
Down here in the bottom right in the orange for SK Telecom, the Protoss player, he is Classic.
Nice yellow keys there. He's looking focused. He doesn't really look very nervous. He's cross spawns what he wants up against the player in the red. It's TY for KT Rolster, formerly known as Baby and more commonly known as Taeyong. His initials being TY. It's where he got his ID.
And one thing to look at before anything else, it is cross map. This is I would definitely say it's an advantage for Protoss on this map specifically because of how big the map is, how much time they have to get that to those essential late game units, the Colossi, the Templar. He's got so much time to build those defenses, get that third base down, and really secure it for him. And we see a really early SCV come out for TY.
Wow. Let's keep an eye whether or not he sends a second one. This could be a proxy Reaper opening. And if Classic plays super greedy and goes Nexus first, oh, it's a second SCV!
Oh my God!
Oh, no way! Not on Frost, not for all the marbles.
Wow.
That trophy, man. I love this shot that we get, by the way. This trophy is hanging in the balance right now.
He wants it now. He doesn't want to wait for a macro game. He wants to take it right now.
I cannot believe he's doing this, actually.
And
I
it looks
just can't
like
believe
it's going to
this.
be a Nexus first, ladies and gentlemen. A Nexus first versus a 2x proxy. This may very well be a build order win.
TY has done his homework. He knows exactly what's up.
Oh, no. I feel the hairs on my neck rising as this circumstance appears. Now we split his barracks to 2 different locations. Will he see both? All right, checks the bottom watchtower. Doesn't see anything.
He won't see any of them.
And that placement is perfect, right outside. And KT, they're looking so hyped right now.
This is horrible. Oh, Classic is in so much trouble. I don't think he'll even realize until the bunkers are finished what it is actually happening.
All right, keeping his SCVs here together. He checks around. He's now on his way. Now, I don't think he'll see this barracks. He could see it potentially. Those CSVs are kept intentionally on the right side of the barracks. Oh, look at parting space, man. He knows this is not looking good. All right, the SB sent in 2 different directions. Keep in mind, TY does not know where Classic is just yet. He has to scout. He scouts cross, he scouts corner spots first. But here we go. Gonna see it now. He's gonna redirect everything.
He's gonna be so happy. Here we go with the bunker. It's gotta go down right now.
Right outside of vision range, though. He's gonna make it right in his face.
He has to.
He sees the SCVs! He's coming! All right, Zealot needs to get out here ASAP. Probe's coming out, but there's already 3 Marines. This Nexus, in my mind, there's no way he's holding it. Now, can he push his way up the ramp? That is the question here. Nexus already taking a lot of hits. Some indecision by Classic on that micro with his Zealot.
The Zealot is almost dead already. The bunker is up. He's going to bunker the main.
2 bunkers in the main.
2 bunkers in the main, and they make a tight wall.
He's going to pull all these probes. He has to. This is the moment of truth. He's going for the hold.
This is everything right now. The SCV is targeted. The Marines are not participating.
The mothership
core goes down. And that likely will be game. Way too many SCVs right there at the front. The probes trying to get their way through. 4 Marines in the bunker. This is not going to happen, Classic. It's just not. Here's that Stalker. Needs to micro his heart out here. Needs to eliminate the Marines. Good surround here. And he's starting to get some ground. He's just lost too many harvesters, though.
They're all gone. He's lost just about every prayer. Look at the supply. 12 supply.
And that's it. Makes
More
the
bunkers going down. Not even needed at this moment. TY has done it with the cheese.
Oh no, okay. He has to micro these Stalkers perfectly, but even with perfect micro, as soon as those bunkers are done, that Nexus is done. He's trying to get that 3rd Stalker out. That's all he can hope for here. The crowd is cheering TY's name right behind me. That 1st bunker is done. He has eliminated those SCVs. But now the bunkers are in range of the Nexus. And it's only a matter of time before it goes down and SKT loses this final.
Absolutely insane. I cannot believe it works so perfectly. What a beautiful strategy from TY.
Cross spawns of all locations.
Cross spawns. Beautiful barracks positioning. Could not be scouted by the towers whatsoever. And there's nothing left for Classic to do.
He's trying to get his way down the ramp. But there's another bunker there. And now he's trapped! And that is game. No way out of this one. Even if he could kill all the SCVs, even if he could kill the command center, there's no way he will kill these units in the bunkers. It's impossible. Now CC goes down.
Wow.
And Classic's face. God, I would not want to be Classic right now.
Huge cheer in the crowd as TY's face is shown. His head, the gateway goes down. Classic's just waiting. He has no answer.
There is no answer,
There
Brennan.
is nothing
It's
left.
physically impossible for him to kill Marines in the bunker. It will not happen. It's impossible. He doesn't have enough money to make anything else. All right, they're getting ready. They're getting ready. And Nexus will follow. There it is.
GG!
KT Rolster are your SK Telecom Pro League 2014 for StarCraft 2 Grand Final champions.
Unbelievable game. He finally brings it for the 4th win. He grabs a trophy. Well deserved here in front of all of his fans.
So happy. The KT upset, man. It happened.
It actually happened.
It actually happened.
No one expected it except Brendan. Good work, Brendan. Great predictions, mate. And I'm actually so happy to see this victory.
I'm happy for my prediction, but I'm more happy for KT.
They drew up him too.
No one believed in them, but they were able to do it as the underdogs.
Oh, man.
This team together, maybe not as many ace players as SKT, but together as a team, they were able to scratch and punch their way through here and win enough games to take it. Flash grabs a trophy, how fitting.
This is the man, the legend. And this team gets themselves together here. They've had a great season, a very well-planned finals, insanely good build choices, solid macro play when it was necessary. It all started with Stats taking that very early lead, getting that momentum, and Flash coming through in the game against Parting. Those two games, so important for them to win, and I think that's what actually gets them this win today.
Absolutely. They were so important to build momentum and to defy expectations. No one was expecting them to win, and they did it, causing some great upsets early on. From there, such a great victory by this team.
KT Rolster, we feel your victory. Are you feeling it, Brendan?
I'm feeling it now after they've done it.
Gotta be careful with Hoja there. He's not one to hurt their player coach. Oh man, Stats taking the glasses off, man. He's so happy. Him and Myungshik looking excited despite his poor Codes performance. This is definitely gonna cheer him up. Wow. Crazy games.
What a finals, man.
And the SK Telecom bench looking somber and silent. Parting in particular looking really sad.
Yeah, Parting, I'm sure he wished he could go back to that game. Such an emotional player, but in the end, Flash is the victor. You were saying it from the beginning, a lot of people were feeling SKT, but there was something in the air. What was it? What was it that was going to bring KT to the final, to the win? And it came through, whatever it was.
Who's you guys' MVP?
Flash.
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 All right, all three of us in agreement.
Yeah, definitely. It has to be Flash. He beat his massive rival for so long. I mean,
and that was such an important match. It got them up 2-0 as well. Like,
yeah, to me, like, it's Flash above Stats, but I would have to give Stats actually a lot of credit as runner-up here.
Yeah. Honorable mention.
A tough game against Soki in that first game to get the momentum going towards Flash's favor. Wearing that hat backwards. All right. Putting on the white. White as in winners. And they're wearing the champion shirts. That's why. Says that they're champions. How BM is it if you make a champion shirt knowing you're going to win, you wear it afterwards?
That's a little bit arrogant, I think.
Coach puts it on over his suit and tie. So we'll be hearing from we'll be hearing an interview in just a second. We seem to have and Sojung, please speak loudly. It's very hard to hear.
Oh yeah, that's what I heard. So KT Rolster won.